My name is Kristine Millard, and I'm telling my quilt story at the Lodi Public Library in Lodi, Wisconsin on Tuesday, April 3rd, 2018. We believe that this may be the very first quilt I've ever worked on. I did this with my mother and I think my brother in the mid-1980s on my grandmother's treadle sewing machine in my parents' basement. So we think that both my brother and I sewed on this. I very clearly remember working with these fabrics. And I remember that we learned how to sew because my mother told us we had to learn how to sew with steering and controlling our speed on a sewing machine before she was ever going to let a child drive a car. So this quilt does not have any actual batting. It is backed with flannel. And she liked the treadle for us to learn to sew on, even though she had another sewing machine, because it could only go as fast as the children could go. So we did a very simple pattern. I believe at some point I was actually sitting on a lap while I was learning to sew this and keeping my fingers away from needles speeding up and down. But we all three of us did some of the piecing on this. And as I said, it's roughly 30 years old at this point, maybe slightly more than that. It does not have a label, which is why I'm estimating that all three of us worked on this one. And I believe that is the entire story with this particular quilt. Thank you.